Tommy Robinson blames Sadiq Khan for London's decline. Now the mayor responds. So it wasn't just noise after all. That's what one Londoner tweeted just hours after the confrontation went viral. Because this time, the criticism didn't come from a headline, a leaked report, or a tabloid hit job. It came from Tommy Robinson on camera. Loud, unfiltered, and directly pointed at Sadiq Khan. And what happened next surprised everyone. Welcome to Back Britain Unfold. While most of Britain was busy debating election strategies and Brexit fatigue, a very different kind of political moment was unfolding on the streets of East London. In what's being called his most aggressive public appearance in months, controversial figure Tommy Robinson appeared outside a Metropolitan Police station, this time with a list of allegations and a camera crew. The target, Sadiq Khan, more specifically, what Robinson calls Khan's destruction of London. In his words, this man has turned the capital into something unrecognisable. Crimes through the roof, communities divided, and the police busy policing speech instead of the streets. For many, these comments echoed long-standing frustrations, but it was what followed that lit the fuse. Because just hours later, Sadiq Khan responded. No, not through a lawyer, not through some anonymous press release. He stepped in front of reporters, and for the first time in months, directly addressed Robinson's claims. I will not be dragged into the politics of division and fear, Khan said. London's problems are real, but they won't be solved by people who build careers on stoking hatred. His tone, controlled, but clearly rattled. Sources inside City Hall say the pressure is mounting. Violent crime in key boroughs is up. Community trust in policing is fragile. And on social media, the debate is shifting fast. Just take a look at Twitter. One viral post read, "Whatever you think of Robinson, at least he's saying what people are afraid to admit. This city's gone backwards." Another said, "Sadiq Khan's legacy will be one of managed decline. We were promised unity. We got chaos." Others, of course, defended the mayor. It's easy to point fingers when you have no responsibility. Khan inherited a mess, and he's done more for underserved communities than any mayor before him. But it's not just the online reaction that's heating up. Several Conservative MPs have now weighed in, including backbench MP Neil O'Brien, who told a local station, Khan's administration has been asleep at the wheel. The city's struggling and the public knows it. If the only people calling it out are fringe figures, that tells you everything about our political courage. Even a few Labour insiders are quietly nervous. One aide, speaking anonymously, told The Times, "We don't endorse Robinson's methods, obviously, but the criticisms he raised, they're being whispered in our own focus groups." This isn't the first time Tommy Robinson and Sadiq Khan have clashed. Back in 2018, Robinson accused the mayor of overseeing the censorship of free speech zones. In 2020, he claimed Khan had weaponised diversity politics to silence dissenters. But this latest moment feels different, because it isn't just a soundbite. It's a growing public narrative that London under Khan has lost something. Call it safety, call it identity, call it cohesion. Whatever it is, more and more people are saying it's missing. And here's the part that's getting buried by most outlets. Police morale is dropping. An internal survey from earlier this year showed over 52% of Met officers feel unsupported by City Hall leadership. Complaints of low resources, policy confusion, and, in the words of one officer, media-driven oversight instead of community-driven reform. Tommy Robinson didn't just exploit that data, he put a spotlight on it, and in doing so, whether intentionally or not, he shifted the political battlefield. So where does this go next? Is this just another media cycle built around outrage? Or is this the beginning of a realignment, where uncomfortable voices start finding larger platforms not despite controversy, but because of it? One former deputy mayor put it bluntly, Khan's never had a serious opponent in the arena of public opinion. He better start acting like he does now. And the question everyone's asking, what happens if more whistleblowers from within the Met, the mayor's office, or even Labour itself start speaking out too? That could be a political firestorm no one's prepared for. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news from across the UK, right here on Britain Unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain Unfold channel. Thank you.